Well, I want you to know I went to town. I was going to get a hoe and hoe my little survival garden because I loaned my hoe out. Well, you got to remember something. Everybody has bought all the hoes up and there's a waiting line for hoes. But I had to remember something. We didn't go to the store and buy hoes in the beginning. They used plates out of animals to make holes. They used shell to make holes with. They used stone to make holes with. But we, as Americans, I want you to look at this right here. This is a wooden handle that I cut. You can cut one from the woods. It's a wooden handle for your hoe. All you need is a thin piece of metal. It could be a license plate. You can cut with tin snips. And you can bend it over. Or, like I showed y'all, you can have a metal cutting blade and a skill saw. Did you know that? You can have a thin piece of metal, and then you cut it. You'll probably want a pair of gloves, which I ain't wearing right now. You'll need a drill to drill your hole for when you bend it. I've already poked two. Thus, I have 3 holes for the square board. You can use a piece of square oak, or you can use a round one, but you're going to have to square off the end on one side. Anyways, what people are forgetting is that you can take the vise that I used and you can run it up here real quick and you put it right there in the center of the vise where the vise will hold it. And look at this. You can sharpen that up. Only on one side now. Sharpen it only on one side. Because you're making a hole. Thus, once you get that sharpened, thus you will want to bend it. Your thin piece of metal, and it can be a license plate. Once you have your thin piece of metal bent, you don't want to bend it too much. You kind of, there you go. Now then, look at that baby right there. Now she's bent. Now she's not the best in the world, but you're needing a hoe. And I just showed you how to make a hoe. Look here. You see these 3 dots? These 3 dots here? Now you need a drill with 3 screws. 3 of those little metal screws or whatever. Put into here, into your wood. Thus you have a hoe. You see what I'm talking about? You have a temporary hoe while you're waiting for your hoe to come in. And this will work. Guarantee it. Anyway, it's Wildman's tip. You can take your piece of oak and you can cut it down when you put a wood cutting blade back in your saw that you had your metal cutting blade in. This is just a tip from Wildman, just letting you know that you can make your own hoe temporarily while you wait in line or until the other hoe comes in. That's your survival tip from Wildman. Keep slamming and jamming, baby. I'll keep you hoeing. I'll keep you getting survival food. I'll keep you hunting. I'll keep you trapping. You can survive. Wildman out. Remember, you can make your own hoes and your own handles. We used to not have stores. Wildman out.